How can I help you?
I just trying to sell this thing. It's a key gun.
A key and a gun. If you have a gun on your key, you must live in a really bad
Oh,
neighborhood.
it's nasty, I'll tell you. Well, this was in a box with a bunch of other keys. I looked at it, and it looked like it more than just a key. So I figured, what the heck? It's worth something.
Where did you get this?
My wife and I travel, and we stop at a lot of flea markets or antique shops. Thought it was interesting.
So how much did you pay for it?
I paid $40 for it.
Okay. I've seen a lot of old guns, and I've seen a lot of old keys. But I've never seen a gun key or a key gun. I don't know what the hell this thing is. Did you ever try and shoot it?
No. I wasn't even sure if you could shoot it.
Well, it's definitely a gun. It's a real primitive gun, but it's a gun. It's an old matchlock gun. It was the first gun with a trigger. Before this was you would just take a fuse in your hand and just go like that.
Oh boy.
And then they came up with this big innovation right here that would hold the fuse. Fill this full of gunpowder, put their little rope in there, and go. What gets me is I can't understand why it's on a key. You know, I just can't figure out if they took a key and made a gun out of it, or they took a gun and made a key out of it. It's not every day I get stumped, but yeah, you did it.
Well, how old do you think it is?
I think it's 1600s or earlier. I mean, it's just the way the patina is, the way the metal is. It's really hard to fake aging metal like this because this is iron, and iron will rust, and then after a long time, the rust will turn black. I'm pretty sure this thing is genuine, but I don't know what it's worth. But I do like it a lot. So I'm gonna take a small gamble on it. So what do you want for it?
$1,100.
Nah. You know how you paid for $40 for this and took a shot in the dark? I'm paying $200 and taking a shot in the dark.
Yeah, how about 500?
No, I'd go like $200. I just don't know enough about it.
All right, what the heck?
Okay.
200.
All right, let's go do some paperwork.
Most of the stuff in my house I don't make anything off of. I sold this for $200, made a $160 profit. I'm happy.
Well, I bought this yesterday. It was a complete shot in the dark.
I'm an expert in antique arms and armor, primarily from the 16th century through the 18th century. I've been in this business for at least 25 years as a collector and a dealer. How'd you get it?
Well, Samo, someone walked in here, said he was at like a flea market. I mean, honestly, the only reason I bought it is because it looks really old.
I've seen a couple of these before, but they are really rare. And this was handmade, and most likely it's probably, 17th century. This was intended to actually work a lock as well as being a gun.
I really don't understand it, why anyone would even make the thing.
This could have belonged to, a jailer in the 17th century. If you were to put just a bunch of buckshot in here, it would ruin your day. But is it practical? No.
I can't believe some jailer had to walk around with this thing. It's a ridiculous thought. It's not exactly an intimidating weapon.
This is one of those unique items that is going to be a cross-collectible. It's going to appeal to not only a key collector, but a gun collector. Okay. So you're going to have two different arenas fighting for it. I think it probably would be, especially in an auction, $1,200 to $1,500. Now you just need to find the buyer.
Well, that's why I called you.
I figured you were going to say that.
Sean is always down here at the shop helping me out, authenticating and pricing items. And every once in a while, I even sell him something. So what would you give me for it?
Well, I don't know. I would definitely give you a profit. Realistically, what do you want for it?
I'll take $500 for it.
Boy, this is an awkward spot for you to be in.
You know what? I'll go $450 because you help me out all the time.
Fair enough.
All right. I'm happy to make a deal with Sean. He's a great guy, and he helps me out all the time. But the best part is, he asked me to come and watch him shoot it today. It's going to be awesome.
All right. I'll pay you next week. Later. I'll lock the door on the way out.
Are you sure you want to shoot this thing? I think it could blow up.
It could. It really could. If you loaded it incorrectly and created too much breech pressure, you know, since this thing is so old, you don't know what's going to happen.
It's just like the dumbest idea I've ever seen in my life.
Keep talking, you're going to talk me out of doing this. This is something that dates to the 17th century. You just can't trust the integrity of the metal. The first thing I've got to do is make sure that the bore is clear. Blowing compressed air just clears it out. We're going to put 30 grains.
Sure you want to put that much gunpowder in it?
Yeah, why not? Today we're going to fire this thing, but we're not going to shoot a projectile out of it.
How the hell do you light that thing?
We're going to make a wick. Back in the day, they would have used probably some kind of a hemp cord.
Okay.
Something that once they lit it, it would just be a real slow burn. When it's lit, you pull that trigger down and it lowers that hot ember into the pan, igniting the priming powder, making it shoot. One of the things I really have to pay attention to is that once I light this wick, that it doesn't get anywhere near this pan until I'm ready to shoot it.
Okay.
You know, I can't believe anybody would want to rely on this thing to protect themselves. I mean, it was just such a ridiculous design. Okay, so you ready to fire it?
No, but I'm ready to watch you shoot it.
Oh, come on, man.
There ain't no way I'd shoot that thing.
Starting to feel like chum.
I'm really excited to see this thing fire. And I'm even more excited that for once, I'm not at risk of paying someone workman's comp.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully.
All right.
Come on.
The criminal is beating your ass now.
It's really amazing the amount of time that lapses trying to shoot this thing and make it fire. You know, I'm hoping back in the day they would have refined it a bit, because today's experience, I would have been dead.
Criminal would have beat your ass before you got the thing off. You know what I mean?
Seriously, I would have been just absolute toast.
You've just been like, stay away! Ah, ah, ah.
And it's not like you can go, wait a minute, time out, I can't get it to work.